Okay, I'm back. I'm standing, showing the map in my hand, standing about, I don't know, about halfway, not even halfway yet, in the middle. And this is, it looks like it's way more to suffice. Putting some units in. Now, so I walk down here, we start to go downhill a little bit. I want to cut over. Let's see, so I'm like right on the edge now. I don't think you can see that. Right on the edge of the line, walking it down. And it's getting rough as far as tundra. So I don't know if I'm gonna go too far this way. I think there may be a better way to cut across on the other lots. Because it's really thick down here. It's like this part hasn't been cleared at all. And you can see on the map kind of where looks like it really starts to get thick there. I would go across, but I think I see an easier way. I'm gonna cut across to that other, guess 11-acre lot. I might have a mixed flip-flop though. But you see trees, which makes the tundra easier to walk. But like I said, these right here are just young saplings, easy to knock these down if you wanted to. Tractor or a, this looks like a telephone pole. That is a telephone pole. Some blind stand, hunt stand in the air. But this is a telephone pole that was thrown up here. I don't know if this was to delineate the property boundary by the owner. Looks like there's another telephone pole up there too. Let's see. This one looks like just a regular couple down trees. Cut over here. A little thick in here. I want to see how far, what the terrain looks like. You may be able to put the septic fields over here. I don't know though. I think this direction is where the stream is. I don't know if you can see it on there, but the stream is like down there. So you can't go that far, but right here I think will be a natural incline to go down. I'm gonna walk down to the stream, see if I can get down there, and then I'll work my way back up. And when I work my way back up is when I start breathing. So, no laughs and giggles. Right. Let's see. I'm just curious about this stream. And there is a hill, so I think this will be a nice place to come down and visit. This really wouldn't do any construction down here, I wouldn't think, unless you had a road that came down and wind down in the future. You had some nice little driven path you can drive down. But yeah, so I was standing up on that hill. I went the other direction. Came down up that way, which was an easier walk than through that thick brush. I'm trying to see. Ooh. Okay. Now we're down. This is pretty down, you know. Okay, so I made it to the resource protected area, which is the stream that we discussed. Yeah, it's pretty. A little bubbling brook. Really nice. Look at that there. Nice little running brook of water. Pretty. You don't get that when you're showing houses, right? When you're going in, looking at bathrooms and the paint on the paint in the den and the color of the cabinets. You don't get any of that. This is where it is. This is why I like land. Getting the nature, get pretty beautiful scenery. This is really nice. Yeah, so all of this is on the property, so you can come back here and enjoy. I'm gonna walk across. Let me update where I am on the map. I'll walk that way, and I might follow the stream the other way. Right. This is really beautiful. Not deep enough for any fish, but it's definitely pretty. Look at that bubbling brook. Very nice. All right, so let's look. Let's see if I can. Let's see. So yeah, we're all the way in the back down here. There's a little piece over, I guess, going back up that hill. I don't know if it's worth taking a look at that. What I want to do next. I think I'm gonna go further over, cross to the 11 acres some more, follow this up and see how the lay of the land looks over here. The only thing is that if I do go that way, I won't see the edge over here. Decisions. I think I'm gonna go to the back to the other 8 acres first. Yeah, let's finish that. Then we'll go around. Private property signs. See that there? So. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it around to see what the back of the property of this one looks like. Because it doesn't look like it's hills on this side. So if you were to cross, oh no, there's another hill. And there's the townhouse. So this is good to see. So I don't know if you can see that. All the way on the top of the hill looks like the townhouse community back here. And we updated. We are pretty far back, almost to the stream, which is about there. And then that other lip would be across there, which is flat. But you can see up here, you can see down. But, bunch of trees. In the wintertime, you probably can see through, but yeah, I don't know how significant that would be. It's your land. Private. I have to cut some trees down. Oh, there's another stand, hunt stand too. I don't know if you can see that. So somebody's in here taking down the deers, or dead. Now I'm on the other edge. Looks like other property. So kind of, let's see, the other side. So on that corner, so looking back that way, I hope you're following this. Looking back that way is more of the property on the other side of the lake. It's not totally flat. Could be some picnic areas, or it's a little sitting area or whatever. This is the, I think this is the 27 acres this guy mentioned right there that you're butting up against. Look into that. All right, I'm gonna head back. This all looks good though. This looks like it flattens out down here too. So you can probably put some cabins this close to the water. You know, as close as you can get. I think it's 100 feet. Gotta stay back, which may put you on the cusp of that hill there. But you can use this space for observation or picnics, which is really nice. And you can see the lip of that hill kind of rise up on there, up. And then over there is kind of a hill, and that goes back to where my truck is. Okay, so I'm gonna follow the stream back again. Maybe I'll go this way, and then we'll go across to that other lot and follow that back up. Hey, you have to pull the electric down here too, or go with solar or anything. The sun's there. But, sorry I put that in your face, but I was trying to see the tree line and see if it would allow you to get some solar light in here. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna cut across. I think should be in it now. Yep, I'm in it, in the other lot. It looks like people in back here. This is pretty flat back on the bottom of the hill too, towards the it's a little wet back here, so I think there's some runoff of where the stream, where it comes down the hill. Makes the ground wet. But yeah, going across the stream looks manageable. Jumping across, it's not aggressive at all. Not aggressive at all. Well, some little minnows in there. Oh, maybe some fish there. All right, let's see where I am. I'm on the edge now too. On that side. And up that hill in the back is an aggressive hill. That'll be your property. I don't know, how much you would, what you would do with that, but it would add to the amount of space that you're not clearing, which in some cases are factors in counties where they say you can clear about this percentage of your lot, and this other percentage of your lot is undisturbed. That can be good. So I'm gonna walk back up the hill on this one. It's a lot of big trees that look like they're mature enough to harvest, tell you the truth. Look like pine trees, yep. I don't know how many it would be and how, if it's enough to get the timber sold. In many cases, what that takes is an arborist to come out, take a look at the trees that's grown on it, and see if that's something, if they're of quality, that a logger can come and harvest the yield, and if it's worth it enough for the loggers to do it. And then many times that means that takes the quality of the trees and also the amount of trees that's out there. Might be an opportunity there, may not be. I don't know. But it's pretty thick. It looks like they planted these, or these planted themselves, and and when they grow dense. So a lot of them come in a close proximity to each other. So like, look, see all those rows? Really neat, right? All right. Yeah, it's a lot of them. That may be something to explore. That might help your cost too. I think the owners probably looked into that deer scat. That's for you city folks. That's a deer scat. I hope it's deer and not bear. Get out of here. All right. All right. Heading back. Okay, so you can even see it on the map how thick and green those are that I'm in. That's those pine trees that you see, which are different in coloration than the other tree sets, right? So I was here, now I'm heading up the hill here. All right, I'm gonna take a break for a second. Look around, get my bearings. Huge sets. Not thick though. I think I don't know. They're looking to it. I think it's certain years, between 15 and 20 years you can harvest them. They do it and then do it again. Have to look into that. I do have an arborist I work with. He'll come out for a fee, but he's pretty reasonable. Really smart guy. He's in Caroline County, but he'll come up to Prince William County and Fairfax County. He's done it before for me. Okay, I'm gonna head over this way. Closer to the right side. I wanna see. Pretty land though. You can hear a little bit of the highway. I think it's 234. It's close by 95. Kind of close, but not really. Surprising that you can hear it that much. Go this way. Now it looks like I'm up on the ridge on the top. And it looks like it's heading back down the other way. So this is like the hilltop here. Let's see, yeah, it looks like somebody been out here riding too, doing something. See, some beer cans and bottles. Yeah. All right, so this is like a little clear area here. I have a feeling that it's the neighbors and lot owners' lot. So right here is kind of like a clearing through. If we look on the map, kind of close to the edge. Let me turn it this way. Should have done that previously. So kind of pointing up, straight up and down. All right, I'm gonna walk this edge here. See what I can see. Let's see if we can cut across. Hey, and then I'm gonna go to that little easement trail that I see there on the map, which is right there, and see if I can walk across. That's what he was talking about. Maybe. Yeah, that's pretty big. I don't know. You think that's a? Hope that's a deer. There's a lot. All right, yeah. Got some other dumping here. Looks like somebody got, ooh, right here. Yeah, so that's something. I don't know what that is. Somebody else's property. Got something hanging for a salt truck, it looks like. But, yeah, it looks like somebody dumped something here. I'm almost up. I think this is it. I think I'm on somebody else's property right here. I don't know if you can see over there in the cut. Let me get too close. That's pretty aggressive around here, so let's see. Yep, so it looks like a salt truck. You just drop it in the bed or a feeder or something. But that's somebody else. I can see a fence line there. This might be the guy who you have to negotiate an easement through. I'm gonna walk up. There's a fence line up here too. So it kind of did a little, let's see, kind of did a little hill there through that little up and then came back around. And I'm heading up. Okay, so right here is where I see a fence line. See a house over there. Let's see, let me just see it. So yeah, so that's a fence line there. And I think, yeah, that's the next door. It's a neighboring property there. That house. So the easement they're talking about